Though I was born in Canada, if you look back in my family tree, you'll see that some of my ancestors originated right here in Scotland. Now, some people like looking into their ancestry. For others, that holds no interest. But all of us try to answer certain questions in life. They're called the worldview questions. For example, where did we come from? Where did this universe come from? That's a question of origins. And now that we are here, is there any sort of purpose or meaning in life? What's the source of joy? And how should we live? What is the right way to live and what's the wrong way to live? And how do we know what is right and wrong? What is our source of truth? And when we die, is there a life after death? And what might that life be like? Now, depending on how we answer these questions, that decides our worldview. Now, there's an ancient book that answers these questions very, very well. And that book was written in the East, but it's had a huge impact on the West. It's called the Holy Bible. The word Bible is just the Greek or Latin word for book. And the word holy means unique, one of a kind. So the phrase, the Holy Bible, literally is the unique book. Now, though the Bible is a unique book, it's also an unknown book. Not too many people know too much about it. And yet the Bible does talk about the source of joy. It does give solutions to problems, whether in your family or at work or in one's own heart. And it does talk about a life to come, a life after death, and what that life might be like. What I'd like to encourage you to do is take a few hours out of your life to do a worldview rethink. We're offering you a Bible overview course, if you want to call it a Bible 101, where you take a look at the key stories of the Bible. When you've completed that course, you'll find that the Bible will fit together like a puzzle. It'll make profound but simple sense. Why not sign up right now for a worldview rethink?